Welcome to our last video. If you made it this far, good job. If this is the first of my videos you are seeing, I recommend checking out the other videos in the playlist below to gain a more thorough understanding of where I'm coming from. In the past few videos, I focused on past and current examples of society's influence on cartoons. In this video, however, we're going to be focusing more on people's opinions on cartoons in society. So I did a little bit of personal research and sent out a survey to quite a few people to get some more input. Based on the survey conducted, opinions regarding sheltering children from LGBTQ+ themes were generally favored by older generations. Younger generations generally believed that it was more important to introduce children to such themes earlier on so they can ask questions and come to their own conclusions. Some people don't quite agree that cartoons are a good source of information for children. Some believe cartoons rather harm children as opposed to helping them grow. Most of the issues that are vocalized center around violence, as many believe that violence in cartoons can lead to children becoming more aggressive and losing respect for their parents and other adults. Of course, in many instances, this is true, but it can also just be used as an excuse for certain shows. Such as with She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, fight scenes are quite popular when the protagonist is some sort of hero. The violence can be a vocalized reason for not allowing children to watch it, while the LGBTQ+ themes remain an underlying unvoiced cause for the issue. One of the best quotes I found while researching was that children's media and books shouldn't simply be asexual, just as children aren't asexual. I would like to point out that in most cases, if the relationships were straight or if the characters follow gender norms, parents and guardians would more than likely be just fine with everything shown. There are plenty of instances in which children's cartoons featured romantic relationships or a girl fighting against stereotypes. Almost every Disney princess movie features the princess finding love at as young as 14. Parents rarely have an issue with this. As soon as the relationship is labeled queer or abnormal, is when people begin to see an issue. Most cartoons are a wealth of knowledge. I will concede that some are not nearly as focused on teaching children lessons or morals. I also do believe parents and or guardians should monitor their children's media intake. I want to clarify, monitor, not gatekeep. Some shows are not suitable for all ages as they may be too violent or too thematically advanced. However, that does not give anyone the right to prevent children from learning about or seeing people similar or different to them on screen. Cartoons are meant to be entertaining and informative. Whether you agree with the message portrayed or not, it's not fair to anyone, let alone a child, to prevent someone from learning about a topic they know little about. Well, I hope this whole little series was entertaining and informational, and maybe if you are a parent or guardian, maybe you'll think a little bit more on this topic. Until my next video, if there's any at all, stay fruity.